Am I gonna be on YouTube?
Easy go.
I should join Rot.
Smooth.
RuneScape clanning is dead, dude.
I mean, I meant to say Joe. Alright,
It's
tilted
gonna
it
be
is.
legend.
Call me out
Wait
like
for
that.
it.
Are you guys in Rot? Are you guys even in Rot, dude?
Legendary.
Oh, you know if you buy weed dinner tray, you have to buy Kevin dinner. Listen.
Yo,
You
thanks,
could be my
Trey. Appreciate it,
uncle.
dude.
100%. Yeah.
You're in Rot? Who are
I
you?
can definitely be your uncle.
What's your name, dude? Listen, I have every Rot official on my speed dial, dude. Tell me which one, I'll call you up right now. Just kidding, you guys are all Divine Forces. Just kidding, you're not. You're probably not Divine Forces. I don't know. I know Benny. Is that the same Benny that was in Solus? Is that you? Oh, you're Del Moro. Hold on, let me remember. Is he a rank on Rot? Cause I completely forgot, dude. There's just so many ranks in Rot. Wait, how many ranks are in Rot?
Shit, I just buy Kevin dirty dirt since he has to deal with your ass. Oh, wow. It's like that, Trey.
What happened?
I got you.
I have two snipers.
Not even me won't buy me dinner either.
How much donate to join? To join Rot? Listen, what does I have a question, alright?
I feel you, Trey.
If we're serious.
How you doing?
If I joined Rot, right? What would we be doing in RuneScape right now?
You're going to feel something.
What is happening on RuneScape, dude?
That don't sound good.
Dude, I'm probably the best at spying. Actually, I'm not the best at spying, but it was fun spying, I'm not gonna lie. Rod watches my stream? Okay, that's true. I mean, that's how, what's his name? Who's that Rod member?
You're gonna feel something.
Fuck,
This
listen, I haven't clan for a while. Who's the leader of Rod?
Oh, join trade. Join any of them so I can get you.
Okay, not Matt, the one that streams.
DJ! Yo, I don't know. DJ, like, oh.
Any of you want a sniper? Or it's the semi one.
Does anybody land here? I got one.
Nope. I hate it.
Okay, yeah, Bullrick. Is he still streaming?
I'll take a bow or the new one any day.
Because last time I checked, he didn't have a schedule, so like he got partnered and everything. I'm assuming because of Rod, right?
Guys,
Like,
if you're new here, make sure you hit that follow button.
you guys would watch his stream?
Give away for.
And obviously Rod is big, but like beforehand, did you guys have to watch his stream?
Don't forget to hit that sub button.
Who did I spy for? Well, I mean, for Poison, I did it myself. Like, no one, I'm not gonna lie, in my clan, there wasn't a lot of people that were smart enough to know what to do in order to spy.
Anybody even land here?
I had to do all the work.
So
And
I'm thinking
like,
for
it
my
was kind of
birthday,
annoying.
I'm gonna do like a stream for my birthday.
When's your
Do, like,
birthday?
shots next month on the 29th.
My birthday's on the 3rd of next month.
I'm taking shots that night. We're gonna get
I'll
lit.
take shots with you.
What do you think Poison's biggest accomplishment was? The last day of before EOC came up, like the last day of RuneScape 2,
Yo,
we pulled like
landed tilted?
65
No
people.
drinking streams. But I wanna.
We pulled 65 people.
But I wanna drink.
Yo, what up? But wow, voice crack. Wow. What up, Badunka Duck? I remember you, dude. Exodus, right?
Blue's an adult. She can do
And then
what
you
she
went
wants.
to I think Divine Forces or something.
Once
never
I
mind.
turn 21, I'm going straight to the strip club.
What were you
like,
gonna say,
shit.
Venomous?
What do you mean?
Huh?
I wasn't even listening to the conversation. What happened?
Yeah. That good try though. Good try.
I just said up. All right, Badunka Duck, nice, dude. How do you feel leading a clan named Poison? What did you learn?
I
It's
know,
gonna
right? I
be
didn't
legend. Wait for
I-
it.
Yo, I got a 50 baht for you, Venomous.
Yeah, thank you, dude. Okay, I'm coming. That was Joe, right? Or, yeah,
Yes.
I see it.
What,
Uh,
me talking?
What's it?
Oh, is that you?
Yo,
Blue, I'm coming.
Jump around. I'm gonna jump
I
around.
grab one actually.
And there's a
You-
video.
All right.
I wonder what happened last time. Joey, you don't want to know. Or maybe you do.
Oh, when I jumped into your shot.
What did
And
I
when
learn? I'm
taking
sorry,
a
dude. I
nail,
keep getting sidetracked. My bad. All right. What did I learn from Poison? I got
every
some
kill.
I learned some leadership, dude. I got that leadership in my
Or do
heart,
you
dude.
want to know?
Any game I play now, I just have that leadership, dude. Like,
What?
watch this, guys.
No.
Yo, guys, let's start heading north. All right, we're gonna head north. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
See that leadership, guys? That's like a fall leader leadership, dude. That's like, yo, guys, follow. Let's go north.
I still remember when Blue got mad because I jumped in the shot and I took the kill.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Oh, you want to know? Oh, I don't know.
What
I
is your
guess
biggest
that's
regret
game,
with Poison?
but I think, to be honest.
Honestly, I don't know
Games,
because
what's up, games? What's going on?
even though we had a lot of
Welcome.
slumps,
Welcome.
I still had fun. Like community was fun,
I hope y'all are having a wonderful night.
and I still talk to a lot of
I am,
people
you know, I
that are
called in
still in my
tonight.
Discord that are ex-Poison
I
members. So
shouldn't have done that.
there's
But
still a bunch of people that hang around. So there's no regrets, honestly. Probably regrets is probably like, you know, we lose a couple of members that you probably
what are we
miss.
talking about? He's talking about me.
That
Like,
leave, you know, and they end up
what
joining another
happened
clan
last
on bad
time?
terms and shit.
He's like, no.
That's the kind of
I
shit you
wanna
regret.
know. I want to know, Trey.
It doesn't look like I'm playing.
Who's the
duo. I'm
Vietnamese chick you
playing
was
squad,
talking yesterday?
not
What's her name? Hold on. I think she's streaming right now.
Come on!
Let me see here.
duo. All right.
I swear to God, my charger sucks.
Why do you think you never hit the big size clan? We never wanted to. Medium size was always the best way to go when it came to like action.
Actually, I know you were talking
There
to
was-
me, to me
there
for
was-
a minute too. I saw the chat.
Let me mute Discord while I said this. Hold on. Okay, I muted. Sorry, I gotta mute for a second. I'm still here though. I muted Discord. Okay, so there was a lot more clans at the time, and you gotta think about like VR, DF, ROT, DI. They're all in the crash war, right? Yeah, Poison could take a number one easily, dude. Like, but you know what? We kept it simple. We're like, you know what? Forget all the effort. Hold on, what's up? Alright, forget all the effort about, you know, building a clan with like 100 people, 100 plus people in a clan. We can just worry about, you know, medium-sized clans. We can beef with every single clan one by one, possibly a crash war, which we have multiple times, and make some fun rivalries out of it. And we did. Look at Dragonwood, look at Black Knights, look at look at Ronin. 120. I'm pretty sure he's right there. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Yeah, like there's so many clans we beef with, like over the years. Did I say Dragonwood? I think I said Dragonwood. Dragon was pretty fun. I enjoyed that one, even though we got demolished. Do you think Poison come back? No. Listen, the clan members we had towards the end, we had too many new people, and that's why we could never come back. It's too hard that every other clan was ahead of us in terms of getting recycled members. We were the only clan, minus like maybe one clan, like Vanguard, that had like no recycled members because we kept having people leave for better clans, and we kept getting new people that we had to train, like how to war and shit. And then in time they leave for another clan, and then like we were kind of like an outlet for people for the clan world. Blue is my favorite clan. I was actually gonna join Rod as soon as I closed Poison, but I thought about it. I said, you know what? Let me focus on Twitch. And oh, sorry. Do you think your calling translates to Fortnite shot calling? No, not at all. I actually enjoy FPS games. I don't play Fortnite much. I'm not like a Fortnite streamer or something. I just happen to play tonight with some friends. But yeah, I was gonna join Rot, and then I thought, you know what? There's not much Rot is doing or any other clan at the top tier size because it's boring. Like you gotta admit, right? There's not much to do. Like personally, me, I'm not even a pay to play fan. I don't like going out for pay to play trips. I would rather keep the free to play going on, the free to play wars. That shit didn't even happen, right? It was just all pay to play. Even DK merged with VR, and I'm assuming they ended it or what? I don't know what happened. I saw like a leak video. I don't know if they're still together, but It was just hilarious. Like nobody was doing free to play. Maybe like once in a blue moon, but it wasn't worth clanning for. So I was like, you know what? It's time for me to play some other games, which I have while I was still clanning. I just haven't played as much. You should join Divine Forces Downfall. I'm just done with commitment though. Like first, I'm too committed to Twitch now, and clanning I spent like 10 plus years on. I don't want to clan anymore. And I understand. Like I've been in teams that are big size. Like it's fun. I understand that. Like I spent too much time in Poison, but I don't regret it. I can't. Not that I can't. I just don't feel like putting commitment into a game again like that. Like I tried WoW, I just couldn't do it. It's all about commitment, right? What clan? We're talking about RuneScape, RuneScape clans, and yeah. I mean, even WoW. I tried. I quit WoW in like 3 weeks. You would have liked Exodus. I actually enjoyed fighting Exodus, um, especially in PvP. I don't know why. Sorry, not PvP. Clan Wars. I don't know why, but our Clan War fights with you guys were fun as fuck. Like you remember when we had Druid armor or Druid robe, sorry, and like a big Berserker shield with rune gauntlets? At that era, when we fought you guys, it was so fun fighting you guys because I felt like both of our clans were even, and I think we beat you more in clan wars, and then you beat us in PvP because of numbers. But eventually, we started pulling, and I think you guys had like a mass leave because I don't remember what happened. But I mean, eventually Dakota and Jack joined us. Uh, Meow Mix joined us. Yeah, Meow Mix is hilarious. I don't know why we. You would see a bunch of green capes walking in the wilderness, right? I mean, not a bunch. I'm sorry. You'd see 10 green capes walking in the wilderness, right? And then you would see one dude with a red cape walking with rune armor. What would be your plan with to take number one, to take number one with poison? What would have been my plan? I mean, honestly, if I was to take it serious, I would avoid any crash war. Like, we would kind of be like RSD, where yeah, they were kind of like scared to get in a crash war, but I just don't want my members to get bored of like rivalries are okay, but when other clan leaders get sensitive and they start crashing over like stupid shit, you can't help it, right? You just gotta crash back. But I'm okay with beef, like rivalry beef, healthy rivalry beef. But when it resorts to crash wars and you're in a top tier situation, like top tier clan I'm in, I don't think it's worth the crash wars. Like I'm not gonna lie, like Rod killed a bunch of clans, right? I mean, they made it look easy, and for me, like from the outside, I'm like, it's not even worth being a top, like joining a top clan. Rod's bored out of their mind, and it just looks bad doing 3v1s versus Rod. How would you obtain number one though? I mean, like let's look at Solus for a second. I'm playing with some friends, Hyde. Let's look at Solus for a second. So, no, they weren't number one. Solus was not. I mean, I guess they were along with RSD around their time, around Solus's time. Solus started with 30 people, and by the way, they fought us first when they opened. So Poison and Solus, we fought in the Wildy, and they were all tri-breeding. Yeah, I voice crack a lot. Actually, I just need some water. But Solus started with like 30 people on their first war versus us, and then eventually people started noticing, oh, there's a lot of Shadow Elves members. Let me join along. And I'm talking about people that weren't ex SE. Like this is other people, and ex Raw people as well. While Raw was closed, and like Solus became so they went from 30 people to 40 people. Like I'm talking about polls to 50 people. Eventually, the crash war with the US, which dropped them. So that's an example right there. The crash war dropped them while they were trying to be number one, while they're trying to grow. And in their mindset, they want to be number one at the time. Poison was not at that point. Obviously, we're not being like, hey, let's get number one and get in crash wars. We just wanted beef, and then crash wars happened. And like I said, we wanted to stay in medium size. But like I said, Solus, they continued to grow. They avoided the US crash war. Like eventually, they stopped. They stopped very early, and they grew again and became like number one with RSD. Third question for your report: what was the hardest decision you made as a clan leader? Uh, I don't really know. It was very repetitive considering we would like get up there and then slump, get up there and slump. And then there's always another clan that would like come and fight us and then crash us. You know, we were always a target because we were small. Like people would think it's so easy to like control us, but like we were just a bunch of small size we were a small size clan just like bothering the fuck out of the fights as well. So like eventually they would stop as well. Like we were just stubborn. We were very stubborn. And I don't really I guess if I had to think about it, the first thing that comes up is closing. Because you never know if it's the best time to close or the worst time. Worst as in like maybe you had a chance. Maybe members were gonna mass join you. Maybe a clan was gonna close and help you guys out. You know, who knows? That's probably that's not. I'm not saying that's why it's hard. I'm saying because maybe the game was about to be fun again. Who knows? Maybe another clan was about to open. Maybe the game was about to be enjoyable again.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Sorry about that.
You're good. You're good.
Do you think poison will be relevant in pay to play? No. Like I said, we had too many new people. We had too many new people
Man,
that are
Nemesis is
inexperienced.
good.
What?
Miminis. Changing back to PC. I can't speak in this. Feels bad. Oh, hold on.
Oh, is
Here.
Minus PC?
I
Oh,
didn't
never mind.
know you were in here. Hold on.
Do you think poison will be? Oh, no, I
Yes,
already
you
answered
in
that.
here now. You can speak now.
What was the hard? Did I not answer that?
You should be able to speak now. Everything's good.
What was the hardest decision? Yeah, you asked that. That's the same
Listen.
question. What do you mean? You literally copy and pasted the same question, dude. Am I gonna be on YouTube?
Hello?
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 There we
We
go.
can hear you.
Am I married yet? No. I am turning 28 next month. Have I ever sent a dick pic? No. Do you believe in arranged marriages? I mean, it happens, but I don't support. I mean, I don't do it. I don't do it. I wouldn't do it. Um, I would find the right person. I just don't think I'd be into an arranged marriage.
How
Didn't
about me?
put the role. Yeah, you're on your computer. You can put your role in there now.
And
Is Poison a Fortnite clan now? I mean, I'm the only Poison member in the group on the top
oh
left.
shit.
Would you date one of the girls you're
That's
in
the
a
Rico.
Fortnite party with? There's only one girl in the party, and I literally just met her. No.
Hey Blue, did you ever do the Twitter only tournament?
What do you mean? I did next question.
You guys can hear me?
No, not the
Yeah.
Nick Merckx one, the other one. There was the SNG tournament for
Nah. SMG tournament?
whatever
CM.
they are whatever they are.
Man, CMG.
CMG. And they did a tilted only
Yes,
tournament.
tilted.
Let's get it, boys! Sorry, I'm excited.
Did I ever date a girl in Poison? I did.
Can
And
I join?
honestly, long
not
distance
right now.
sucks.
We got a full team right now.
What's my favorite food?
Yeah,
Quesadilla. Chicken quesadilla.
Alright, now. I gotta fix my friggin'.
Who was it? She had a bunch of
check
RuneScape
now.
names. I don't think you know her. What's up? How'd you guys find my stream?
We all
Who do you
dead.
think the hottest girl in RS Clan was? You know
I
what?
wonder if he was telling the dude that
I mean, there's not a lot of people that actually just are open to show pictures of themselves, but you know the model from Rot? What was her name? I can't remember her name. You scroll down Fortnite, you actually scrolled all the way to the bottom of the list. What was her? It starts with a D, right? Daniela, yeah. I thought she was pretty good. I don't really, cause I mean, one, she's a model, right? But you don't really see anyone else doing that on like displaying that shit on RuneScape. So I can't really think of anyone else. The hottest
I
guy?
wanna
I don't
buy
fucking
this
know.
so bad. The cowbell.
We need more cowbell.
More cowbell.
I said we
We
need
need
more
more
cowbell. Have I ever hugged Loveless? No, but I met him in person. We did an IRL meetup. It happened on stream.
That's right. Keep doing the cowbell so we keep eating.
Are you guys just cutthroat members, dude? You're not even right.
What time is it in your country?
Oh, it's it.
Thoughts on Zybish shutting down?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this thing.
I already said bye on the status
Who
updates,
named
but
a game off
I mean, like I said, people are moving on from the game, right? I mean, I wouldn't pay for forums that like it's just toxic as hell on the forum. It's been toxic.
I am going to tilt it until I leave.
It's been toxic
shit,
all the
I
time,
disconnected
but
from chat.
it's also boring now, right? Am I right? Has Clan War been boring? Be honest. Wait, so it's a free games thing? No. I'm just playing Fortnite with a friend for now. I might hop on Siege later. Real talk. I'm trying to settle a debate. Is Tinder worth or not? I've never used it, but I've heard there's a lot of bots on those kind of apps. I could be wrong. Who knows? Would you have sexual intercourse with Daniela? Yes. Tell her that. Tell her that. Someone give me $10. You want to play R6? Thoughts on Divine Forces? I mean, they kicked. How do you? Okay, I know True's in the channel, or he was. How does a clan kick their own leader? Just like Ronan did, alright? Ronan kicked Hakan out. How does that work? When you're a leader, True. When you were a leader, I guess you weren't the founder, but as a leader, don't you have access? You didn't get kicked? Oh, I thought you got kicked. Alright, well, whoever told me that was like 6 months ago. Alright, well, thoughts on Divine Forces. Do I think his lordship was a good leader? A very long time ago, yes. But I feel like
I don't know why he keeps doing that.
obviously when WG wasn't like big anymore, he obviously didn't care anymore, but he wasn't around consistently, right? As far as like just being online. Like I obviously he was there at the start. But when you say good leader, I would say no, because he fell behind on what clans learned nowadays, like, you know, the box fights where everyone's just boxed up. He would never know that. Like when you watch WG fight, they just didn't know about that shit. And like he would still take Fallens in 2018. Like he was just so behind. I guess their whole clan was, their leadership was. They were just behind on while everyone was ahead. Why was Ronan in such a bad clan? Because Robin led it. When you have someone, as soon as you find out someone goes to hackforums.net to learn about hacking, you already know they're a bad leader. Wait, Robin is opening a new clan? Dude, pay to play, yeah. I don't get it, man. How do people still want a clan?
I'm actually gonna be Chewbacca for my sister's wedding.
Like, I understand people playing Iron Man, you know, that's something different. Playing the game is different, but clanning nowadays, it just not appealing. We're going tilted again, or? Okay.
I'm gonna let it know.
You give it a month? Probably.
The red mark.
It's probably like all running, right? I don't know who he hangs out with anymore.
After we ran the tilted, no one went there. Now everybody's going there every game we go.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I muted Discord again. I feel like if Boys stayed open, and because right after we closed, Downfall closed. I feel like I don't know why. I just feel like Downfall would have mass joined us if we stayed open. For some reason, I just had that feeling that they were gonna mass join us. Otherwise, they would have joined like DI or DF probably. I think they did, right? They joined DF for like a short period.
You so fucking precious when you smile. Hit it from the back and drive you wild. Girl, I lose myself up in those eyes.